This is a work life reading for the sun sign Leo for the month of June. In this reading, I will be taking out cards to know Leo if you will be able to maintain a work life balance, which is to say, will you be able to take time out for your personal self to do things that you like or are of interest to you, and whether you will find enough time for your family and friends. This spread will also tell me how's your current work or job situation, what is your inner ability at doing the work you do, how well are you rewarded by the external environment, or how's you dealing with colleagues, employers, or people at work. If you're doing business, then business partners, clients. What is the strength you can work with, and what are the challenges you should look at overcoming? So let us see what is the guidance for you, Leo. Now please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all the Leo. And whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. What is your inner ability? How well are you rewarded? Your strength and challenges. Leo, will you be able to maintain a good work-life balance? It's looking difficult, and the reasons could be you have either got promoted or you've been given a position which needs work and you to warm up to. So it will be required that you spend a lot of time at office or in your business, and which may eat into your personal time. So Leo, you will need to take or make a very good schedule for yourself where you are necessarily allotting time for your family or doing things that you like to do. So, how's your current work or job situation? You are just overworked and you're looking for a break of some kind. It's possible, Leo, you're drained, and day in, day out, the only thing that is on top of your mind is work and some more work. It's quite possible maybe your colleague is on leave, or there is some attrition in your department, and there is some extra load of work that has come over to you. So June is looking like very tiring month for you in terms of work. You can break out of this energy if you can consciously decide that you need to give as much time to your personal life as much to your work or career. So that decision needs to be made by you, Leo. But yes, I do see a lot of work coming up for you, and you really feeling the stretch of just about having to do everything. What is your inner ability at doing the work you do? As of now, it's looking like there is some communication or discussion at heart which you are very disappointed with. It's possible that you've asked for leave or you will ask for leave, and your boss will very diplomatically hand over some more work to you. So I am seeing some kind of a heartache that you are going to nurse in the month of June. So one very good way of dealing with this energy is to not be so heavy hearted. You may want to be very light hearted and take this in your stride. It's also possible that with these two energies, it's telling me you are getting into a never ending communication or chain mails with some colleagues where they feel that you did not do your part of the work properly and you feel he or she did not live up to the expectation. So, Leo, you may also want to take guard that there are not unnecessarily emails being written and unnecessary misunderstandings that are cropping up at work. Also, you may want to keep these things far away from how you really feel. You don't want to take every communication to your heart. It's possible your work is getting critiqued and you're probably thinking that this is the best you can do, and the last thing you want to probably take is a criticism. So you don't want to take criticisms or being critiqued to your heart, and you want to be very gentle on yourself. How well are you being rewarded by the external environment, which is your employer or bosses, or if you're doing business, then your clients? You're in a very good phase, Leo. There is a lot of money and richness that has come to you, and you're really living a luxurious life. So you shouldn't be falling prey to this energy of disappointment and discontentment, really. Because overall, your life is very good. You're able to make the kind of money you want to make, and there is a lot of success you have in dealing with people and making the kind of profits that you're making if you're doing business. This is also energy of victory, which is telling me that you're looked upon to create a lot of success in the project or assignments that you'll take up. So overall your job situation is good, barring maybe few communications which you can do away with. If you've been looking for a job, you are going to find a job which will be very monetarily rewarding and to your expectations. If you've been out of work for quite some time, it's possible that you've taken the conflict very deep into you and you simply are not able to get out of it. So, if you're out of work for quite some time, you need to first make peace with all the conflict that is there and prepare very well. Some of you, it's possible just go for interviews every second day and then there is nothing that is coming out of it. And the reason could be you're not preparing well. This is a guidance of someone who should be preparing very, very well and doesn't leave much to chance. So, preparation is the key if you're looking for work and you've been out of work for a long time. What is your strength? Your strength is you work with people, Leo, and you accept people as they are. So, you're not very judgmental of a social standing or the circle that you may be hanging out with. To you, it matters that you are very well liked and accepted, and wherever it is coming from, you take it as very, very priceless. So, your strength is you connect very well and without discrimination, really. So, you have a very open and a loving heart. The downside is you take everything to your heart, so you may want to work on this energy. What are the challenges? There are no challenges really. You don't see any challenges in your work situation. As and when and how you're presented with an opportunity, you will work with a great perspective, an all rounded perspective to find a solution. So you're not someone who's easily forced upon or easily gets demotivated when presented with challenges. You will always rise to the occasion. And because you take up everything that is handed over to you, it's possible that there is just so much being handed over to you that now you are not able to say no, or you're not able to cope with the exceptional demands that may be coming at work. So you need to prioritize, Leo, because with this kind of energy, finding time out for your personal self is looking a bit challenging. So overall, cards are good. And this is your work life reading for the month of June.